Capricorn. Hi there, Capricorn. I'm here with your weekly reading. I hope you've had a great week and weekend. It's been quite warm here. We've got two. All right, we've got all is well. Archangel Jeremiel. Everything is happening exactly as it's supposed to. With hidden blessings you will soon understand. The eggplant colour, that is his aura. And he's got the gold. And we've got overcoming difficulties. Archangel Jeremiel. Oh, look, it's the same angel. This is important. The worst is now behind you and you are surmounting any previous challenges. This is overcoming. Look at him soaring above the mountain, and all is well. So the worst is over, looks like, for you. This is good. You have to believe that the worst is over as well. You've got to not hold on to the past. I just read a thing in one of the... there's a book where it's just philosophical sayings, and one of them is that clinging to the past, and that's coming to mind for me. And this is what they're saying, that yes, there have been some difficulties in your past, but if you cling to the past, you will stay there. If you move on and think, well, the worst is over, I'll get through this, I've gotten through this, it's going now, the only way is up now, all will be well, all will be well. Belief, we create our own reality. This is like a simulation. Your inner thoughts and your inner talking creates your life. If you notice, try it, test it. If you notice we often have quite negative thoughts about other people and how they treat us. And we keep saying, oh, he always does this to me, or whatever it is. She always does that to me. They won't disappoint you, the people, if you believe inside that they do that. But if you change your dialogue and say, oh, I love that person, they always treat me with respect, I'm glad to see them, they're always nice to me. And if you persist in that thinking, then you will notice that people and your circumstances will change magically. But it's up to you. You have to believe it. See, people try it. They go, oh, okay, I tried that. I said it. Didn't work. But you have to think it in your mind and believe it. We have Take Back Your Power. Archangel, bless you. Archangel Raziel, use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life. So, bless you. You have to... This is how you take back your power, because you take control of what you're thinking. Your inner dialogue is everything. Your inner world reflects your outer world. So the more you think on the bad stuff, the more you will keep in there. As I say, misery loves company. And there's more to that saying than just misery loves company, because inside, if you keep miserable, you keep miserable. Nothing changes till you change. Nothing changes when nothing changes. You have to change your inner dialogue. And you might say, oh, but I'm sick of people saying I have to change. Why can't other people? No, people will treat you how you think they're going to treat you. The problem is that often we have had, in the past, something happen where people didn't treat us well, and we concentrated on it. And then we believe that most people aren't going to treat us well. And it spirals. You know how it is when you have a negative thought and it spirals. If you don't nip it in the bud in the beginning, it spirals. Anything like that. Some people can get rid of sickness, like colds, flu, on the first day. They get a cold and flu and they say to themselves, I haven't got time to be sick. And they load up on the water and the pills, the whatever it is, the cold stuff. And they say to themselves, I'll be better tomorrow. And they wake up in the morning and virtually the cold's gone overnight. I've done this myself. I used to do this when I was working many years ago. and I didn't even know about law of attraction or anything then, really. I did it so many times, and I'd say I'll be okay by tomorrow, and I just loaded up for that day. I loaded up with tea and honey and lemon and things like that, and the next day I was so much better, and I didn't get the really bad one. But often people, when they're sick, they go, oh no, I've got a flu, that's it, oh, I've got a cold, I feel horrible, that's, oh, and they dwell on the sickness, whereas others say, I'll feel better tomorrow, I'll rest today, do some reading, whatever I'm doing, relax, take care of my body for a day, and then, tomorrow I'll be okay. So mind, I'm not saying mind completely cures. Of course, go to the doctors when needed for, anything serious. I'm just talking about, runny nose, cold sort of thing that comes on quick and you can get rid of quick. Some people can do it, some people can't. On the second day, if you don't feel better, go to the doctor, of course. I'm no doctor. I'm just saying what people have done. And it was just an example because people get caught up in the negative narrative in their head and they catastrophize. Not saying you are, but I'm just saying that this is what the cards are talking about. Because when you do get caught up in that negative narrative, you're giving your power away. So with the crystals, we have fluorite, which is a very healing crystal, by the way. Natural beauty and authenticity. Be yourself as God made you, naturally attractive and lovable inside and out. Yeah, you don't have to put on any airs or graces for anybody. You come as you are. Be your own beautiful self and be your honest self, because you're very honest, Capricorn. And people will love you for that. We have 4 of autumn, squirrel. Be cautious about living a life of extremes or seeing things in black and white terms. Exactly what I was talking about. Consider, for example, whether you are spending too much versus hoarding your wealth, or giving too much emotionally versus building walls that keep people out. Yep, exactly. This is like the either or thing, that black and white. There's 100 ways to do things. There's not just, it's not just really bad or really good. There is balance there. So this is your lesson this week, to realise that, yes, you can overcome these difficulties. The worst is over. Don't give away your power. Realise that all is well in divine timing, and just keep yourself balanced. Not saying that you have to be positive all the time, but just watch yourself when you have those thoughts and change the thought. Say, I don't have to think like this. I can think a happy thought whenever I feel like it. You're in control. You're in control of your thoughts. People think they aren't, but you are. You actually have a choice, and that's a great thing. So, those are your messages. Hope you like them. If you did, please like and subscribe, and have a great week. Bye.